The pitch from Acevedo. A drive deep to right field. Down the line. The Mariners win this game 2-1. The dream lives. They're going to the playoffs. The drought is over. Cal Raleigh. Wow. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Are you kidding me, Cal Raleigh? He gets a slider and hits it off the windows out there for his 26th home run of the year. That's right. The party is going on. Congratulations to the Mariners. A long season gets paid off with a trip to the postseason.
That is beautiful. Mariners.
No, look, he's just trying to find a seam and know that, hey, we're going to try to force it to him if he's open.
Here is Ovechkin. Shoots. He scores! He scores! Number 895. The Great Eight.
Amazing. Right part of your screen. Tom Wilson finds him. Top of the circle. Left wing boards. And hockey history. Gretz's office was behind the net. I don't think there's any doubt that we know where that man's office is.
With a view to trying to prize him away from Crystal Palace. Well, Hart didn't quite get that right. Oh, look at that! That is absolutely astonishing. You won't see a better goal than that this season. He's got all four, and Sweden have rather embarrassed England in the second half here. You can't coach that kind of brilliance. Instinct. Hart's head didn't go very far, but how much did he have to do, Ibrahimovic? I mean, that is simply fantastic. The anticipation initially, then the technique, the agility, sheer brilliance. He's given England an...
I think to put it back and have to hit a low shot, he cannot put it up in the air with the second cut that close behind the ball. You can see him putting it back in his stance right here and picking the club up like he's going to hit right down on it.
And he's picked out a landing spot that is a good 25 feet above the hull.
There's a good chance he doesn't get this inside the Marco's ball.
Here it comes. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow! In your life have you seen anything like that?
With 1:18 to go. Lead the corner. Go ahead and take it. Three more. Grant.
Why not?
20-point lead. And the greatest upset in the history of this tournament is going to happen. Devastating. Wow.
The guy who leads the band. Here's Sherman. He made great plays early with shots. Occasional drive. Picking them apart.
Superlatives, you can't come up with enough. Absolute. Incredible performance. Shock and awe in college basketball. UMBC makes history in Charlotte.
There's already been one safety in this half. Drive starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that and plenty more. Derrick Henry still going. Stays in bounds. He might go 99 yards for the touchdown. Unbelievable.
Well, you're going to see that Jaguars, they collapse on that left side, and Derrick Henry's just able to find a little bit of a crease, and then he's able to get down that sidelines, 99 yards. Images of Tony Dorsett on Monday Night Football right there.
Boy, he just threw Boye away right there and was not going to be denied.
4th and 5. I kind of feel like Joe. I'm too old for this. 4th and 5, the national championship on the line right here. He's going for the corner. He's got it. Vince Young scores.
As we said, Keith, you can have the perfect defense called. You can force him out of the pocket, but you're not going to beat him. Invincible.
Board for so long. In the third period, Denver struck not once but twice. First, off of a face-off win, Will Butcher sniped one past Cam Johnson, and then later in the period, Matt Van Voris, the Grand Forks native, deflected one off of Gage Osmus out in front, somehow beating Cam Johnson to find the back of the net, and things were all tied up at 2 goals apiece. But with under 2 minutes to go, North Dakota grabbed the lead for good. Off of a face-off draw, Brock Besser winning it, sending it towards the net, and Nick Schmaltz there for the rebound goal, giving UND the lead for good as they took a 3-2 advantage, and then Brett Gardner capped it off with an empty net goal as North Dakota goes on to win 4-2 the final. They've now punched their ticket, and they're just 1 win shy of an 8th national championship.
Houston and Utah tied at 2 early. We'll be going there at the conclusion of this game. A game that's seen nearly 60 fouls called. Actually, that is short of the record for both teams in a playoff game. Miller for 3, and he got it. Reggie Miller with a clutch tray, and it's 105-102. And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point line and hits again.
Tie game. No need to foul in that situation. To him, the ball gets stolen. Mason not able to call timeout.
Starks misses. Neither team has a timeout remaining.
Pacers have to box out here if they expect to win this game. Last time, similar situation, Anthony with the offensive board. A make is okay for the Pacers.
Starks misses. Batted around. Ewing has it. His shot, no good. Reggie Miller the rebound and a foul with 7.5 seconds. For only the second time in 16 games here at the Garden against the New York Knicks, Indiana has reached 100 points. They won the other time. Maybe this will be the magic number for them here as well.
It's like Indiana's win in game 1 at Orlando last year.
Miller hits 2.
No timeouts.
Anthony stumbles and falls. Time runs out. Reggie Miller scoring 8 points in the final 32 seconds.
The wide men have found little space in this contest. Which is not true of Olatiko Chair at the moment, but certainly it's been true of the England team. Haven't seen that much of Hodge or Trevor Stephen. And Maradona just walked away from Hoddle then. Valdano, Hodge and Maradona! They're appealing for offside. The ball came back off the foot of Steve Hodge, and Maradona gives Argentina the lead. The England players protesting to the referee, but the little man who started it by walking past Glenn Hoddle, that's where the ball came from Hodge. Maradona had continued the run forward, and the goal is given. At what point was he offside? Or was it a use of the hand that England are complaining about?
Cologne looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one. Deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. The team vacates the dugout as Bartolo takes the long trot, his first career home run, and there will be nobody in the dugout to greet him. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep.
I want to say that was one of the longest home run trots I've ever seen, but I think that's how fast he runs.
And now they'll flood up the tunnel and give him his just due. His 226th career at bat. You knew if he ever made contact.
Picked off. Look out. Gets past Manning. And it's Tracy Porter taking it all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans.
What was I saying? Don't blitz. Well, they sent everybody. And the Colts ran their favorite play. The outside receiver, oh, he's coming under. The timing was not there. And Tracy Porter, the quickest, fastest defensive back for the New Orleans Saints. What a play. Greg Williams went to the blitz one more time. And watch how they play the two wide receivers on top. They stack them. They pass it off. And Tracy Porter gets the second receiver, sits right on it, and then it reacts and goes underneath.
Daniel Sprong from the wall. Sprong steps up, fires, block, loose puck, Eberle to Schwartz, loose puck, they score! Jordan Eberle wins it for Seattle! The first ever home playoff victory for the Seattle Kraken is an overtime winner from Jordan Eberle.
Yeah, he comes off the stick of a guy that's known for scoring big-time goals. They don't get any bigger for the Seattle Kraken. Eberle tries to work the middle of the ice. Watch this puck come back to him. Georgiev's got a bite on the initial shot, and it's a wide-open net. Puck right on the stick of Eberle. He buries it back door. And this place is up for grabs. Power play, second goal of the game. Sprong making a difference, attacking the net. He's a shooter, causes some confusion. Fortunate bounce for Seattle. We got ourselves a series.
Seattle took game one. Colorado took games 2 and 3. Jordan Eberle seals the deal for Seattle in Game 4, and this series is now tied at 2.
Sophomore. And he got him. Kumar Rocker is all of that. Damon Luck's first at bat. He came in for Taylor as a pinch runner and in center field, and the freshman is overmatched by Kumar Rock from Omaha.
Goodness.
And you got a hard thrower on the mound for Vanderbilt. And a chance for the visit. Good luck for the rest of the way. Tim Corbin, head coach at Vanderbilt. And Kumar Rocker just keeps on rocking. 7 strikeouts. He's only in the bottom of the 5th.
I mean, this is a pitching clinic we're seeing, Rich. Look at this breaking ball. I mean, and again, in fairness to the Duke hitters,
just in case you want to change your mind. Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Ball kicks away. Murray hustling to first, and he's going to get there. So it goes as a... That's 10 strikeouts. That ties a career high. And that's a very proud mom. But it has nearly happened a couple other times, and that's a check swing. That's 11 strikeouts. Loperfido chases, ball in the dirt. Clark pivots, throws him out. Got him. Kumar Rocker.
much longer in this game, Rich. I don't see maybe 10 more pitches.
14 strikeouts. 15 strikeouts. He screams at the Duke dugout. Have another conference.
I love it.
Vanderbilt. 1-2. Got him. 1 out away. In Nashville. He did it! A no-hitter! Kumar Rocker!
Goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like. I just heard the news at the Stadium of Light. 2 goals, stupendous!
The greatest moment I've seen in Premier League football. Unbelievable.
In their own city, the top club in the country, Manchester City.
Quarter number 6. 3rd down and 14 from the 31 of Carolina. DeLome fires to an open Smith. Steve Smith is going to go all the way. No flags down. Smith scores, and the Carolina Panthers win in overtime.
On a 3rd and 14.
69-yard play.
Unbelievable.
The Carolina Panthers have advanced, ending the St. Louis Rams' 14-game winning streak at home in an incredible game that will go down in memory as one of the highlights of playoff history, as John Fox's Panthers defeat the game St. Louis Rams, who had to come from behind late to tie it, and here's how it ended.
They block everything up and allow Steve Smith to get down the field. Jason Sehorn slips just a little bit right there, and that is enough for Steve Smith to get inside and get beyond all the defenders.
Goose, what do you think about this?
I don't know. I'm trying to get John Fox. He's so pumped up, man. The Carolina Panthers played a great game. What an unbelievable game today. I'm trying to get John Fox right now.
I'll let you do that. Smith with 7 catches for 170 yards and the 69-yard touchdown play to win it for the Panthers in overtime.
Bransky's legs might be critical here to save time on throwing the ball.
Down the middle, James, the lateral to
corner of the end zone. Can you believe that?
2004. Boys, look at the execution. It's perfect. And look at Louis Baker ran right by him because he wasn't expecting that at all. And Rab beats him to the corner.
Anthony Montgomery. And it is good. Well, it's not the side. They run it. They do this a lot. Peretta to take the snap. He's going to throw it to the end zone. Touchdown!
Type of run pass option going to the right.
Boise State for the win. They hand it off to Johnson. Boise State has won the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Can you believe it?
Iniesta's in the middle all alone. If Fernando Torres can find him, it's stabbed away uncomfortably to Fabregas. Surely now, Spain have won the World Cup for the first time in history.
Swinging a belt, left field, way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
Jose Aldo Jr.
Carter relaxed and smiling.
Oh! Just slipped it! Is the new UFC featherweight champion of the world!
Oh, unbelievable!
Lombardi, who's the new general manager of the Cleveland Browns. It was Joe Banner and Lombardi actually who brought John Harbaugh out of Indiana University to the Eagles, and later on it was Lombardi bringing him out to the Raiders. Jim Harbaugh, that is. And this could be a run back from 9 deep for Jacoby Jones. And look at him go. Jones is past the 50, and he is flying inside the 20, and a kickoff return, 109 yards and a touchdown, an all-time record. There have been 108-yard returns in league history, never 109, and what a way to bolt right out of the locker room to start the second half.
You know, Jim, both you and I could not believe he was bringing it out of the end zone that deep. It was a line drive kick. I think that's what he did. He gauged it that it was that way. That gave him a chance.
So France will shoot first.
Martinez got a piece of it. Rolls it in. Saved! Witchy scores. And he missed. Yes! And Colomwani delivers.